A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about Lagna Nakshatras. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and your suggestions there. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. And do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. We all know that the Kundli is a blueprint or it is a way to our destiny. It shows us the way to our destiny. In this entire process, the Lagna Nakshatra plays a very important role. It tells us the kind of qualities that we have within us, which will help us in our way in life and to move further. But how so? The place where the Vimshotri Dasha Lord of this Lagna Nakshatra is placed will tell us what is the direction in life that we are likely to take and the qualities that we are likely to imbibe in that area of life. So we should all be very aware of how to quantify the Lagna Nakshatra's qualities. To begin with, I have made videos on the Jan Nakshatra from Ashwini to Ashlesh. If you want to watch that video, please do, so that you can get a lot of information, not just about Ashwini to Ashlesh and the Lagna Nakshatras, but it also has a lot of information on the Lagna Nakshatra per se. So that will help you in gaining a lot of insight. So as we move to the Lagna Nakshatra of Magha, if you're born with the ascendant of Simha or Leo, then if Lagna Nakshatra is Magha, in such a case, a person is very responsible. Such a person is very caring, very loving, very helpful. The person extends out of his or her comfort zone to help others. And they're also very revering to the elders in the family. These people always reach a good place in life by the blessings of their family members and in their process of helping others advent in life. These people have a royal persona per se, and obviously depends on Deshkal Patra, but they will always be very calm and composed. They know how to handle a crisis like nobody else. In problematic situations, they remain calm, they judge the situation carefully, and then they take the adequate steps necessary to move in life so that the situation can be coolly got over. We see that these people are therefore very much loved because of their helpful nature and because of their ability to tide over crisis with aplomb. And these people also have no expectations from others. Their only expectations from people is that of love, care, or rather respect and love. And that, I believe, is something that it is deserving of them because they do so much for everybody around them. The very good example that we can take here is that of Yoganand Paramhansa. And we can also see how the placement of Ketu, the Vimshotri Dasha Lagna Nakshatra, helps him in so many ways. We see that the Lagna Nakshatra is Magha, and the Ketu, which is the Vimshotri Dasha Nakshatra Lord, is placed in the third house. The third house, as we all know, is the house of creativity. The third house is the house of oratorship. The third house is the house of doing things. And as a malefic in the third house, this Ketu helps him tremendously into taking those actions which have never been taken before and being unafraid to move across uncharted territories. Yoganand Paramahansa ji created a name for himself in India and abroad, and he established societies where the Sanatan Dharma, Bhakti, etc., knowledge, Gyan of the Sanatan Dharma was preached to people, and people became enamored by his speeches, by his writings, so much so that so many years after his death, his knowledge, his teachings is very much relevant and inspiring to all. So as I said, they knew how to work in crisis. They also knew how to uh, stand up tall, be responsible, and reach a good place. When we talk about Purva Phalguni as the Lagna Nakshatra, this is a very beautiful place because people, Lagna Nakshatra, because these people are born talented. They're very accomplished. And if they're not accomplished, they can learn things very easily and gain a lot of accomplishments in life, which will help them when we spotlight the Venus placed in their chart. If Venus is placed, say, in the 10th house, then in that case, these people can use these accomplishments that they are born with or have achieved in this lifetime in their workplace and go a great, and which can facilitate a great path in their professions. Not only that, these people are very friendly, they're very social, and as a result, know how to charm others, being generous to a fault, and they can do things for others to a point, or rather, give things to others with an open heart, which attracts people to them. We know what goes around comes around. So when they are generous, when they are helpful, people tend to move into that direction and help them more. This Venus, if it's again placed in your ninth house, it's an inherent trait in you to be able to be famous, to be well known in your family circles and society at large. Obviously, Deshkal Patra matters. But when you do that, when you're helpful to others, when you're caring about your elders, because the ninth house is also your elders. So when you're caring for your elders, when you are generous towards elders and family members, connections, and your father also, then you will see that you get a lot of love, affection, you're talented, and your accomplishments, they're all very much praised by family members and by society at large. So we will now move on to talk about UttaraPhalguni. UttaraPhalguni people are very straight-laced. When you are born in the with the Lagna Nakshatra of UttaraPhalguni, you have a very clear-cut view of what is right and what is wrong. Not only do you stand tall on your principles, you also help others be on their path. You're always guiding others to be right. You're always guiding others to do the right thing by yourself and to others also. And you are high on social justice. It doesn't matter to you if others are doing wrong around you. You have to be correct. You have to be principled. These people also are good counselors. So if your son, which is the Vimshotri Dasha Lord of the nakshatra of UttaraPhalguni, is in the 7th house, then you can counsel your partners well. If it is in 3rd house, then you can counsel your siblings well, you can counsel your friends well. At the same time, if it's in the 10th house, then you have a good grip on your boss because you could be able to counsel your boss well. And even in your career, you would be able to do the right thing. As a result, this Digbali sun in the 10th house gives you a lot of name, fame, and people know you as an upright person there. Also, you're very time conscious. Remember, the sun is never late. So you will always be on time. You will always guide people to be on time. And you will always show a conscious of doing the right thing at the right time. You are unafraid of telling the truth and you do not mind the consequences as they come. Good at holding up the family traditions. You're also a blend between modernity and the traditionalism. Do write to us. Do let us know how you found this video and we'll get back to you ASAP. Till then, stay safe.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.